Hello guys, and welcome to episode 28 of my Total War Warhammer 2 playthrough, playing as the Warriors of Chaos on very hard difficulty. Today we are moving on with wiping out Vulcan. We need to destroy all of their buildings at Doomglades, all of their settlements that is, and the Plain of Dogs at the Black Spine Mountains, and then we're done with Vulcan for good. We're also very close to wiping out the last stronghold of the Dwarves. Let's move Archeon in that direction. We may as well march so that we avoid as much of this attrition as possible. Let's move on to the next turn. They barely have an army there. Wow. Talson's busy heading up to the Chaos Wastes. He can sit there and complete our quests for us. I don't think there's anything too exciting going on otherwise across the world. Greenskins are definitely being chunked. They're not half as strong as they used to be. With the Barrow Legion expanding and the vampires expanding. They're being attacked from so many different places. But I'm glad the vampires are doing well, because there's no armies that they could really make that are quite scary. But the lizard men, they can make scary armies. But you saw the army last episode where they had a bunch of dinosaurs, just all the dinosaurs. Those are so difficult to deal with. Unless you have an army of like chaos with halberds and all anti-large units like dragon ogres, you're going to be in for a hard time. So like Kolek should be able to do quite well, but all my other armies might struggle against Hexabattle. Let's destroy Tyrion while we're here.
Moving, father.
Kill the captives. Very good. And he can move on round to Hag Hall. Max out Blessed by Chaos. Extra 12% weapon strength and 8 melee defense for Chaos Spawn, Chaos Warriors and Chosen units. So Chosen should be pretty strong now. 92 melee defense on those. Beautiful. Alright, time to wipe out Oakenhammer, I guess. The garrison should be pretty trash. Yeah, we can just attack them straight away. We'll declare war. We will not call our allies for help, although they have allies of the Von Carsteins. Okay, well, we'll wipe out the Von Carsteins then. That will do the vampires a favour. The vampire counts, that is. We're automatically joined by our vassals anyway. That's going to be Thorgrim moving out the way. And we will attack Oakenhammer. In we go. It would have been nice for us to actually defeat Thorgrim so we get the bonus that he gives us. But I guess we will get a bonus from killing Ungrim anyway. Or defeating him in battle. Gamble for more wins for sure. Did they even give us extra wins? Maybe more power reserve. Here are our Chaos Knights, looking glorious. And then we have Archeon and his Swords of Chaos. Awesome.
For the Chaos Gods!
Have them in a group. All these can be in a group. Let's put those two in a group. We'll have Archeon with his Swords of Chaos. Nice. I think they're going to have to come towards us, right? We have the artillery. The Longbeards are the hardest to kill, so we'll probably target those. We'll put a shot into the Ekrun's miners, though. Oh, that hit the Quarrelers, that's fine. Here comes Ungrim.
Rain death upon the servants of chaos!
That was a nice hit, as it all turned around.
Chaos comes! Soldier! They will succumb! Now is our time! Nurgle's best at glory!
Just going to open up the centre and charge on through. In we go.
Quickly! For the Chaos Gods!
Go run down those Quarrelers. I'm not sure if we're really going to be able to use magic much. Charging into the Quarrelers anyway. Wow, there's a lot of damage. That was pretty awesome. That charge just did so much work. I will stop that from firing. Actually, let's have the Dragon Ogre Shaggoth attack Ungrim. And we've also got a charge coming into the back of these miners. Oh, it's just over. It's just over. I might have Archeon go and attack Ungrim. They're just being wrecked.
Chaos Knight! My God's call! Running! Deliver slaughter! Deliver slaughter!
Alright, we've got to charge into the back of these guys now. And if there's one thing that the dwarves are weak against, it's cavalry. What's his ability? What's his weapon strength? He's got 990 weapon strength, Archeon, and he's got all his buffs active. See if we can actually hit this guy. If we get the Dragon Ogre out of the way, hopefully Archeon can just finish off Ungrim on his own. Let's just move away. Everybody else, move away. I just want Archeon to duel this guy. Saying that, he's doing quite a lot of damage. He's got Red Ruin on, which is doing a lot. Looks like my units couldn't help but come get involved. Go on, Archeon, finish him off. Nice, we got him. Hey, he took Archeon down to half health. Good effort. Completely in vain, though. And we will raise that. So for defeating Ungrim Iron Fist, we get extra magic resistance, missile resistance, and melee attack. That's actually quite a nice buff for Archeon. We get the extra charge bonus for Chaos Knights. I feel like that would be a good idea. Could also go for hard to hit. His melee defense isn't that good. But now we just need to defeat Thorgrim. And we get both of those buffs. Nice. As for Valmir, we will go for Deadly Onslaught now. And for Hubas, he can get finally into Greenskin territory. Although, saying that, the Barrow Legion's taken Nuln, so that's gonna be a bit of a pain. Although we can still replenish in that territory, so that's okay. Not so bad after all. Alright, all good. Let's move on to the next turn. So the dwarves are basically defeated already, although it might be worth like slowing down the turns so that we can see where they move. Unless we've already gone past them. Let's see. They move away from us, that might be annoying. Oh, they're coming towards us. Oh, they took Oakenhammer again. Well, we'll just have to destroy it for a second time. I'm thinking I might just destroy the vampires while we're here. Like, if we take out the Von Carsteins first, then we just attack the vampire counts. Then we could attack the greenskins afterwards. Our armies in the New World are heading north, so we might end up at war with Nagarond. Not sure. Pleasure Palace of Slanesh has been discovered. Okay. There may be some time. Minus 50% campaign map movement range. Very, very nice. Are we in range to attack this with Sigvald? We are.
Attack!
Right, time for Sigvald to show us what he's made of.
The gods
Let's fight this on the battle map. Alethanar is on defense. I guess we'll just attack this right-hand gate. It is further away than the others, but it saves us having to deal with all of the units around here and leaves us closer to the center, so they should be more concentrated.
What? The Geld Prince speaks.
We'll start the deployment, start the battle. We go. probably land on the wall with our exalted hero. I guess one benefit of these Dragon Ogre Shaggoths in comparison to the Chaos Giants is they're very fast. Can I use this on walls? Oh, I can. Interesting. Maybe I can't. It doesn't seem to work properly. It seems they opened the gate for us and let my Dragon Ogre Shaggoths through. But we do need to actually destroy the gate. My giants can move up and attack that. Meanwhile, my Dragon Ogres are taking a lot of damage from these Lothern Sea Guard. This probably wasn't the best gate to attack, was it? At all. Taking way more damage than we need to. But at least they're concentrated. And with that being the case, we can do a mighty Pit of Shades. I might hurt my Dragon Ogre Shaggoth a little bit, but it's doing way more damage to them. Come on, giants. How have you not killed this gate yet? I mean, probably doing another Pit of Shades here in a bit. Okay, the gate's destroyed. Let's carry on through. Get Sigval through as well. I do love watching this Manticore go to work. I'm probably going to have Sigval just sneak through if he can. It's a good opportunity for the Pit of Shades on the walls, honestly. Look at Sigval go. Let's maybe go and attack Alethanar. 1v1 him and kill him. Meanwhile though... Oh boy. There goes the heads of the White Lions of Trace.
Nurgle's pestilent glory! I am divine! Deliver slaughter!
Right, speed him up a little bit.
We want their eyes!
Time to chase through onto the Heralds of the Wind. If they run away, then we'll go for the Swordmasters of Hoeth. Gonna throw down the Melkos Mystifying Miasma. I think I'll put a Withering onto the White Lines of Trace.
Attend me! My God's call. I go to war. I bring a tempest. Death.
My Chaos Sorcerer here is killing a few of them. That's nice.
Tremble, mortals. Chosen.
Oh yes, meanwhile.
Very well, fool.
How much melee attack does he have? 104. He's got 806 weapon strength as well.
Slay every mortal.
Like, Alithanar has no chance against Sigvald. Like, absolutely no chance. He's running. He's gone. Sigvald will hunt him down, I'm sure, and make him suffer. We'll end it there. So by attacking that gate, we definitely took more damage than we needed to, but got the job done a lot quicker. We will replenish at the end turn anyway, pretty well. Might even fully replenish, honestly. Actually, that Dragon Ogre Shaggoth and the Chaos Giant are a little bit too low for that.
You are making a mistake.
We'll take that cash though, thank you very much. Time for Kolek to wipe out Ice Rock Gorge, or if not, we'll just continue to the Plain of Dogs. Since it does look like Kolok Manripper is going to try and take that out. Hopefully he's successful. It's time for us to kill off Thorgrim. And that is victory. The dwarves are destroyed. And by defeating Thorgrim we get extra research rate, faction wide, and minus construction cost. And we now have 2 population surplus. Next time we'll have 3, which allows us to upgrade this to the Pillar of Skulls. Good. That will then allow us to continue with the quest. And the quest will level us up as well.
Corrupt. The gods direct me.
Still taking attrition? Really?
By the eldritch I see.
That's so annoying. At least Clan Moulder's relatively close. So we can always like walk up to their lands and replenish there if we need to, because they are allies with us. Okay. Let's end the turn. Well, we are at war with Skaven, aren't we, Clan Richtus? Yeah, we'll have to wipe them out. Unless we can get, like, an alliance with them. I don't think I really care. The alliance would tell us exactly where their provinces are. Although I think it's pretty self-explanatory. We will want to wipe out Skaven though, if we want to continue with the world domination. But as you can see, Ulthuan is being recolonized now by Nagarond. I think also my vassal has decided to colonize Ulthuan. Now the Barrow Legion has attacked Clan Moulder, but we have an army like right in the middle of Barrow Legion's lands right now, and I know that they'll die if I accept that, so we'll just decline. Like, it's not like our reliability rating can get any lower anyway, so here's what it is. The only trouble with that is Towson, as he moves north towards Bersoning's camp, might end up being assassinated. So we'll have to wipe out Clan Moulder as well. I might do that. At least we know where they are. It's pretty obvious as well. Yeah, so scaling is colonizing Ulthuan. Or Crowleye there. Coastal Enclave. Let's wipe out the plane of dogs. I would auto-resolve it, but that might kill off a couple units, so we'll play it out. Definitely gambling for more wins. Okay, off we go. Not going to waste too much time doing stuff. Although I probably should move out of line of sight of these towers.
Moving.
I will drop the Searing Doom with Arcane Conduit straight away. Won't be long until we final transmutation the entire army. In we come.
I am channeling.
Going to drop a Searing Doom for now, while they're all on top of each other.
They're smarters.
At the moment, it might just be worth continuing to do that, rather than doing a final transmutation, because I haven't really grouped up. We'll target the Noble. I'll get all of the
Chaos is magic.
dudes in, all of the Dragon Ogres. All of the infantry can deal with the archers and the Lothian Sea Guard. Oh boy. All of these abilities. Let's see what his weapon damage goes up to. 1,269. Oh boy. This guy will not want to be standing in his way. Just watch Kolek, like, one-shot this noble. Go on, Kolek. Do what I tell you to. Oh, it ran out. Ooh, almost. Almost. I think this is much more cost-efficient use of our magic, the Searing Dooms.
Putrefaction on them. Moving. Very good.
I don't know why these guys are just standing there and taking it. Really no point in them doing that.
Imbibe their souls.
I think that's victory anyway, so job done. Only took 10 losses. A couple of those were Dragon Ogres, which is why this unit's a bit weaker than it otherwise would be, but we're fine. Simple battle. Double barrel. Reload time reduction and missile damage. Interesting. Not sure if we have any leaders or lords that can use that. A bit pointless for us, really. Well, Kolek can head back to the Ice Rock Gorge, or we could just head up and kill off the Exiles of Nehek while we're here. Let's do that. We'll wipe out the Exiles of Nehek. Maybe they're the ones who have the Sword of Cain. Oh, that's another destroyed. Very nice.
No need my warm token stash.
Sigval's now level 30. He doesn't have any hull cannons, does he? We could go for Monstrous Strength, which gives us extra weapon strength for Dragon Ogre Shagos and Chaos Giants. Since he has both of those, that might be worth it. So I'm not sure there's anything else worth getting. Is Chaos Sorcerer? Finish getting Pit of Shades maxed out. We shall get Occam's Mind Razor and we'll finish maxing the rest of those. He is pretty close to his Manticore actually. I think one more level, yeah, and he gets his Manticore. That will be very nice. Right, what to do with Archaon? We are at war with the Von Carsteins, so I guess we just go and destroy them first. Same deal with Hubas. There's just nowhere for him to replenish. We'll move into the Greenskins lands just here at Calican. We're going to need to. Right, let's move up to Val's Anvil. Can we attack that? We can. Alright then. This is 3 armies. Rat Ogres, Warp Lightning Cannon. And if there's not anything too scary, there's Helmet Abomination, we should be okay. Not all this infantry. I think we're good. Let's fight this on the battle map. If there's walls, then it's going to be even easier, I think. There isn't. Alright. How are we going to deal with this battle? I think we come over to the left. I could have really done with more wins. It's going to be important that we kill their masses.
All will be despoiled.
We'll keep relatively blobbed ourselves. And we'll carry on towards them. We can see the Hellpit Abomination on this left side. Then we're just going to squeeze ourselves in between the rocks and the swamp. Right, is this guy flying or no? No, he's not, because this would be a really good opportunity for like a Pit of Shades. I guess we'll have another opportunity. Look at this. Oh, we could do so much damage right now. Ah, we missed the opportunity. They're spreading out. Or are they? If anything, they're getting closer together. Could be the best magic ever. We're nearly there. Oh my, this will be insane if this hits the mark. Here we go. Oh my, what is going on with the AI here? That is ridiculous. The damage on that is insane. You can probably do another one soon as well. There's just so much damage done there. We speed it up and we don't actually attack. Maybe it'll work. I don't know, maybe we should just move forwards while they're kind of trapped. I don't want my Chaos Sorcerer to be caught out though. Right, we're gonna have to get him out of the way because he's just being targeted by loads of ranged forces. But another Pit of Shades could go down quite well here. Very nice. Just make sure these have attack orders. My Chaos Sorcerer needs to do a run out. Assassin's going after my Chaos Sorcerer. Pretty difficult to see what's going on actually. I just know that this guy needs to keep running. That's the enemy. Let's just do that. Maybe that'll do some damage.
Now, kill the summoners. Extermination awaits.
I think I'm going to have to go and help out
Attack the mortals.
my Chaos Sorcerer
Magic.
again. Going on up here. Gosh, just so many units. We're being flanked as well, so we're going to have to turn around and face these guys.
All will be hell. Very well.
Have a couple of Chaos units turn around, because there's not too many there. Okay, lovely. Are they still relatively close on this side? Yeah, I think I'm just going to put it on top of these Death Globe Bombardiers, because they do quite a bit of damage. That will kill off those ranged units.
Balefire. Begin the reaping. Fight! I need souls. Our time has come. Hear me, Lady Father. The Slanish hear us. Chosen. Tremble, mortal.
A lot of these units need to find targets.
God's will. Time to despoil. Clean magic.
Go on, Giants. Get involved. We've absolutely ruined these armies. Those Pit of Shades certainly did the job.
Do not fail me. For chaos. I am exalted. Deliver slaughter.
I think we've won. A lot of the units are routing, especially all of these ones over here.
Time to despoil.
How are we doing for magic? 'Cause it might be worth doing another Pit of Shades. We'll just put a normal one there. We don't need the armor piercing damage as much.
Chosen. By God's law. Chosen. Kill them all. At last.
Oh, we've killed their lord.
Kill the Southerners.
That should help us finish things off. Time to now kill off the rat ogres. And we also want to finish off these units. Although I'm pretty sure we have just about caused a chain rout. So many models on here right now. Yeah, that's it. We've won. We'll end the battle there, and that will destroy the garrison and one of the armies. What I think the third army will get away. Wait, did he get over 1,000 kills? Chaos Sorcerer did so much damage. That initial Pit of Shades must have killed so many of them. Yeah, 1,000 and probably like 20 to 50, something like that. Incredible. Just raise that for the growth.
Yes, yes.
Nice.
Who are these?
He's leveled up.
Tescaries?
Continue with monster strength. And our exalted hero. And max out blade shield. Good. Kygast can continue down. And yeah, he's staying where he is. Towson will move up north, but we'll move him ourselves because the camera moves really slow when we are in the end turn. Okay. Great. Successful battle against Skaven. A big dent in their forces there. We're at war with quite a lot of factions now. Not a bad thing anymore though, since every army we have can pretty much 1v1 the rest. Hexoatl's armies are the only ones I would be scared of, I think. I guess the Dark Elf armies can be pretty scary. But that's it. Chapter objective successful. We got 10,000 total favour, extra 1,000 from the objectives, and yeah, that's it for the chapter objectives. Now we just have to wipe out Lothern and take out 4 more settlements, and that's victory. Can we now attack Ice Rock Gorge? We can, so we'll just wipe that out quickly. Since the Shadow Gore Warhead got destroyed. And now we can head up to the Temple of Adeoth, which is where we'll go with Sigvald. But unfortunately guys, it has been my time, so we'll leave it here. In the next episode, we will kill off Lothern. We will also go for the attack onto the Exiles of Nehek. And then from there, who knows? We will find out next time. But that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.